There
Oh,
are 2 outs.
you're behind me. You need to catch up.
Oh, I got to catch up.
Yeah.
So, is it the inning over? Inning is over. Okay. Okay. Well, there you go. There you go.
It's
It's
currently
5.
5-1. It's the middle of the 7th.
In case
This
you're
might
wondering.
We're gonna timestamp this episode,
Yeah.
and also probably live react to the game while doing this. Don't expect a lot of football talk today. Sorry, boys.
We will do some pew pew pick'em because Matt actually went through the effort of writing stuff down, but you'll notice he's not here. So fuck that guy. He can't even
Yeah.
defend himself. He's off the grid. So no
Yeah.
chance of him popping into chat today.
Loser.
Yeah. How are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. You know what they love on radio is when you call into the station and the first thing they do is, "Hey man, how you doing today?"
You're like, great, thanks, dog. Dog, please. And I'm a long-time listener, first-time caller, and I just wanted to come in and say, and I'll hang up and listen.
Hang up and listen is one of my favorites. I love hang up and listen, people.
My favorites. One of my favorites. I love that shit so much.
I'm going to hang up and listen. Like, thanks for telling us. You didn't have to tell us they were going to hang up on you anyways.
Yeah, you weren't staying on the call, homie.
You're not that important, Bill from Ohio.
Bill from Ohio. Fuck you specifically if your name is Bill and you live in Ohio.
If you live in fucking Ohio and your name is Bill, fuck you.
Get wrecked, bitch.
Fuck off. I probably have friends named Bill in Ohio that I don't even know about. And if I do, fuck you.
I only have one friend in Ohio, and it is not a Bill, so I have no qualms.
Well, let's see. There's Cleveland. I don't know anybody in Cleveland. Cincinnati. My friends from Cincinnati live in Colorado. That should tell you everything you need to know about Cincinnati besides their nasty-ass chili that I haven't tried and I want to try once.
Did I tell you that a couple of my coworkers had to go to Cincinnati for work, and I was like, oh my god, you guys should try Skyline chili. And they did. And I was like, oh, I was kind of joking. And they were like, it was kind of weird. Yeah, you're right.
Did they go with the full 5-way?
I don't know. I think they just got the chili on the spaghetti.
Okay, so they
with
just went like the
cheese.
2-way. Yeah, the classic 3-way.
Yeah, the classic 3-way. They did not. I got a picture of spaghetti, chili, and cheese, and they were like, it's okay. And I was like, you don't have to call it okay. You can call it shit. I was joking when I told you to go get
Never actually had it.
I've never been to Ohio. I'm sorry.
That's like sending somebody to Altoona, Pennsylvania for the pizza. Being like, yeah, you definitely should try the pizza there. Have you seen Altoona pizza?
I've heard it's an atrocity.
Yeah, it's horrendous. Look, I've never tried it, but anybody who's in Altoona, y'all need better pizza.
Oh, it's the stuff with like the American cheese on top of it.
Yeah, it looks like fucking like school pizza with American cheese instead of like, shredded white or whatever they put on it. Sliced American cheese.
Gross.
That ain't good, Bob. That ain't good.
Fredward just struck out. I think that means that's Savage's 12th strikeout of the day. He is fucking kicking ass.
I believe he has 12. Yeah, I think you're right about that. Holy shit.
That is a child.
That's insane. That's insane. What is he, like fucking 20?
I think so. He's a rookie. And I think one of his first starts was against the Yankees in the wild card. Or the divisional series.
Let's find out. He's 22.
Oh, so, I mean, that's a baby in baseball.
Yeah. July 28th, 2003. My man was born after I graduated from high school.
Yeah, just barely.
Yeah. A couple years, actually.
My man was born when I was in kindergarten. Yikes.
Yikes. Yikes.
Okay.
So it's
let's not-
Halloween week. What are you doing for Halloween?
We've been doing dress up all week. On Monday we had what the fuck sport day. So
Okay.
I wore a jersey.
Mhm.
Tuesday the theme was I have nowhere to wear this. So I wore wide leg black cargo pants and a Meow Wolf jacket, the jacket I got from Omega Mart,
Oh, I like
and
that jacket.
a reflective dinosaur bucket hat. And I walked out to the living room and mom was like, "You look like an asshole." Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, mom. And then today was Wild West Day. So I just wore a flannel, and then I don't have a cowboy hat, so I wore a Bass Pro hat. And then tomorrow is Halloween costume day. We're dressing up like tubes. And then Friday, I'm dressing up like a penguin.
Oh yeah.
What about
Oh
you?
yeah. Haven't done anything yet. We are going to head down to the Springs. The Duchess has several young nieces and nephews that like to go Halloween, do the trick or treating thing, and she goes down there every year to go do that. And this is the first time I've actually been off on Halloween, so
Delightful.
yeah, it came up randomly. So we're gonna head down and hang out with the kiddos and
You're gonna wear your
probably
Pikachu
get into
onesie?
some. Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't think about that. Did I tell you that her sister borrowed the Pikachu onesie last year?
Yeah, I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, because Henry, who's uh, 11 or whatever, wanted to be Ash Ketchum. So she was the Pikachu to Ash Ketchum.
That's hysterical.
Yeah, keeping him alive with that electric charge because Ash has been dead since
The episode 1
the
of
first episode.
Pokemon when he gets fucking electrocuted in the rain during a fucking Spearow swarm.
Yes.
People don't forget.
Pikachu, and then Ash never ages after that. Every other character ages except for Ash, but it's for the children.
It's for the baby.
I don't know if you saw that single. There's a Man on First.
I did. There's Man on First, and Yasavage has the full count against Tommy Edman.
Did
I don't know
see,
how far behind you are.
He just fouled about a couple seconds ago. He just fouled it off, so
Okay.
we're still at a full count. I think I'm like a good second and a half behind you is where I'm at, so not too far behind.
Okay.
But did you see the single though? Because that man hit it about 10 feet. And the third baseman just couldn't get to it fast enough.
Damn it.
And that's the only reason he got on base.
Oh, double play. All right.
Okay. Yeah, you're like a solid 3 seconds in front of me because I just finished the double play there as I was
Okay.
saying the number 3.
Well, that's
but
good.
there you go.
I waited like a full 10 seconds before saying it. So I'm like 30 seconds ahead of you,
see,
and I need to
you're
keep my
quite a
fucking
ways.
mouth shut.
You're quite a ways ahead of my cell phone that I'm watching.
My God. They're just the MLB.
Oh,
app.
see, I'm actually watching the feed
Oh, you're on the
of
stream.
game. I'm actually watching the feed of the game. So, let's talk about some sports, shall we?
Move on. Let's do pew pews.
Okay, let's do pew pew pick of the way it was intended, and that's fast.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Fast as fuck, boy. So the first game is the Ravens and Dolphins. This one's in Miami. The spread is 7.5 in favor of the road team, the Ravens. 50.5 is tied for the big. No, it's not actually. I lied. 50.5 is a big number, but it's not that big. Matt has picked the Ravens to cover and the over coming in.
And I picked the Ravens and the under and the no cover. And Bobby also picked the Ravens. No additional details.
No additional.
No
There you
additional.
go. There you go.
And then the next game is the Vikings and the Lions are at home and the Vikings are at the Lions. And the spread on home is 8.5 minus, and the total is 47.5 plus. And I said the Lions and the cover and the over. Yes.
What a coincidence, because Matt also has the Lions to cover and over. Bobby doesn't like either of these teams, so she wants them both to lose, but she said the Lions are going to win since she has to pick. So good call there.
Yes.
Next game on the docket is the Bears and Bengals. Nobody gives a fuck about this one. It's 2.5 points in favor of the Bears, who are the visiting team. 52.5 is tied for the largest spread of the week. Chicago, the cover, and the under is what Matt says on this one.
And Matt is a coward for that because I said the Bengals and the over. And Bobby agrees with me because the Bears, if you can believe it, they do still indeed suck.
I believe it. I believe it. Did you know there's a polka song called "The Bears Still Suck"?
I might have heard about that once or twice.
Maybe about more than that. But
the next game is an alliteration. It's the Panthers and the Packers. It's alliteration and whatever the fancy word for rhyming is. The spread is fucked up and it's -13. They're at the Packers, so -13. I think I would hope in favor of the Packers.
Yes, you're right.
Okay, and then the total is 44.5. I think the Packers will cover and will be over. And Bobby would like everyone to know that she is a massive Packers fan and says "Go Pack Go" with 4 exclamation points.
Well, what a coincidence, because Matt also has the Packers to win and to cover the spread, but he takes the under in this one. So it's a low-scoring affair for him. The next game on the docket is the Chargers and Titans. This one is in where they play, Nashville? Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah, that whatever the one city in Tennessee.
Yeah,
there's
the
more
one
than
that
one city.
Yeah, a couple of them are really bad though.
More than one of them suck.
Yeah, like Memphis is supposed to be kind of cool, but it's also like one of the crime hubs of the planet.
Yeah, but is St. Louis bad though?
St. Louis is pretty bad too. Yeah. Plus, fuck St. Louis, anyways. Chargers and Titans. This one's 9.5 in favor of the visiting team. The Chargers, 43.5 is the spread for this one. The Chargers cover and the under is what Matt says.
And the Bobby agrees with the Chargers, and I agree with the Chargers, and I also agree with the covers, and I also agree with the unders. And Ernie Clement just singled on a sharp line drive to center field. Hooray! I hate that they call him Enrique Hernandez on this. Call him Kike like everybody else does.
Yeah, it's Kike.
Freak. That's
Duh.
Kike. Duh. The next game is the Falcons and the Patriots. The Falcons are at the Patriots, and the Patriots are favored by 5.5 points, and the total is 45. I take the Falcons because caca, and I take the over. And Bobby, if I had to guess, couldn't give a shit because you just said yawn.
Yeah.
I have a feeling.
Even with the asterisk.
Yeah, with an asterisk even, so that we know it is an audible yawn and not just the word yawn.
Oh, this will be a fun one to score because you guys actually picked a lot of different things, because Matt's got the Pats to cover and the over in this one. He's got some other shit read here, but I don't feel like reading it out loud. So the next game on the docket is the 49ers and Giants. This one is in New Jersey, not New York.
The
Giants play in New Jersey, not New York.
They're Lilers.
Yeah. The Giants are home dogs by 2.5 points. 48.5 is the total number according to BetMGM, or at least it was as of a couple of days ago when I did this. Matt picks the Niners to cover and the under. Bobby also picked the Niners.
I also picked the Niners, and I took the cover, and I took the under. Did you see the horrible, horrible news about our good friend Scatterboneless?
Yeah, he's scatterboken.
He is scatterboneless. He is scatterboken. He is scatterligamentless.
Yeah. He's scatter
bone sticking through the skin. Like,
yeah.
Scatter in trouble.
Did you hear the story about because his surgery happened in Philly because it was after the Philly game?
Yeah.
Hi, Neil.
Neil's here.
A real listener.
Oh boy.
I don't know what to do. Should we keep talking?
Yeah, keep
So
talking.
so Scattaboo is doing the surgery thing, and what's the name of that Big Dom, the head of security for Philly? His name's Big Dom. You know about
Yeah,
that guy, that clown?
yeah.
He's like Mr. Philly. Showed up with sandwiches at his operating room so he could have some food, and kept him company for a bunch of hours.
That's everyone. Every story I hear about like his time in Philly was just people being like, "Oh my god, yay! Like, please get better soon." It's the nicest Philadelphia has ever been. It's remarkable.
Because they all know that he is functionally brainless. And it's like, oh, just pet him on the head. What a good boy.
Pet, pet, pet. Good boy. Did you? So in the
Did you
article,
forget your helmet?
"Oh,
Six
he's."
one. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I was gonna say singled on a ground ball. Um, they um. Oh, they said that he's back in the training facility. Or I got distracted by the game. They said he was back at the training facility and like wheeling around and going to meetings, and I was like, can you imagine? They were bitching about him riding, like running around yelling randomly. Now he's got a fucking wheelchair. He's like, ah,
Just like, woo!
fucking so funny.
That's what we're saying, man. Like, they know he's the special kid. For lack of a better term, they like him because he's special. What were
He's
we
fun.
talking about? Did we already cover the whole thing for the
No,
Niners?
you need to do. Yeah, we'd finish the Niners. Do
Okay.
the
Colts and Steelers.
yes.
Okay, Steelers are only dogs by 3 points in this game at home. 50.5 is the over under in this one. I don't know if you watched any of that Steelers Green Bay game. That was actually a really fun game to watch.
I didn't. I watched Steelers fans implode on Twitter. It
Oh, it was
gave me
great.
joy.
I know how much you hate the Steelers. The Duchess hates Aaron Rodgers. Uh, for obvious reasons. So she was having a great time with it as well, watching him melt down on the sideline. Have you seen him? Every time he comes out into the huddle, he's got smelling salts.
He probably fucking needs it. He probably hit the ayahuasca too hard. Fucking
That
melted
man
his
is,
synapses.
yeah, that man is a fucking full on junkie at this point. It is insane. He's just ripping smelling salts like every other play.
An ammonia junkie.
So bad, man. Anyways, the Colts and Steelers, this game is 50.5. Colts cover over is what Matt says.
And I says Colts cover under because that's a really big number.
Yeah.
And Bobby agrees Colts.
Yeah.
The next game sucks. It's the Jaguars and it's the Raiders, and it's at the Raiders, and it is the Jaguars, and the Raiders are home dogs, 3-point home dogs, and dogs, and the spread, or no, not the spread, the point total is 45.5, and I said Jags, and I said under, and I said no cover, and Bobby thinks that whoever will win will have more points than the other.
Yeah, she's really smart. She's really, really. Oh, okay.
Oh,
This should get our account flagged for sure.
hooray! Where are you at, Neil? YouTube? No, we should be fine. We've been talking.
No,
for
we're
more
good
than
on
30
YouTube.
seconds.
Yeah. No, it's all good. As long as I don't read that out loud, Facebook won't flag it. We're all good there.
We're
We're all good there.
fine. That game does suck, Neil.
Yeah, that game is absolutely fucking atrocious. We hate it. We hate it. Matt even says he hates it. Gross, Jags, Overcunder, fuck this game is exactly what he wrote. Next game on the docket is the Saints and Rams. This is the biggest spread of the week. 14 points in favor of the home teams, the Los Angeles Rams. Yes, not the St. Louis Rams. This is 2025 where they play in Los Angeles. Where is it? 44.5 is the total for this game. Matt's got the Rams to cover and the under.
And I've got the Rams by 100, which means they cover and they over.
Yeah.
Bobby disagrees, and she thinks that it will be the Sexy Sack Saints just cause. Perhaps maybe because they are sexy and Saints.
I think part of it is part of it is because we've been watching a lot of Haunted Mansion stuff this week, and all of that takes place in New Orleans. So I think she's got New Orleans on the brain right now because we've done a mini marathon of all of the Haunted Mansion movies because your boy is obsessed with the Haunted Mansion. So
Yeah, that'll do it.
we did the Eddie Murphy one, then the Muppets one, and then the 2004 Disney one. All three versions are really good, in my opinion, all for completely different reasons. So if you haven't seen any of them, I highly recommend. There's lots of lore on the ride, too, which is a lot of fun.
The next game is the Chiefies at the Billies. And the Billies are 2-point home dogs. And the total is the highest total. Tied with the highest total it will be, and it is 52.5. I said the Bills, I said the over, I said the cover.
Yeah. Matt says the Bills, the cover, and the over as well. The Duchess says the Chiefs because she loves her grandpa. We miss grandpa. Did I show you the sweater I got? This man had great tastes in sweaters. Let me go grab this sweater. This is great radio.
This is great radio.
Yeah, but what I'm doing is just going over and grabbing a sweater. Look at this sweater that I got. That's super nice.
A nice little sweater.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the grandpa sweater. The man had great taste in sweaters, so I'm really happy about that.
Oh, we traded pictures.
Oh
God, Sir Anthony Dominguez is
holy shit.
Bottom of the 8th, Sir Anthony Dominguez sighting.
They're just giving him the World Series credit so he can get his name officially on the trophy. Okay, sir, we got to put you in. It's 6-1, so we got to let you. But don't fuck this up.
Do not fuck this up for us. Do you think that's why they put Kirshen on Monday night?
1,000%. That's why.
They're like, all right. Dave Roberts is like, I don't even care if it was what's it called? Like the bottom of the 14th. Fucking Kershaw's going in, goddamn.
No, the sweaters are nice, man. It's not cold. It's just because I like sweaters. I'm wearing a hoodie inside. Yes, I'm a little bit cold. Plus, we had an issue with our furnace that I had to fix earlier, and we have somebody coming out to look at tomorrow. So,
to be fair, I'm wearing the sweater mostly because I'm wearing my jammies, but also this morning we left all the windows open in the apartment and then didn't turn the heater on. So I woke up this morning and I was like, why am I freezing to death? And the apartment was 53 degrees.
And Neil, you're right. Around the Denver area, which is the only area we care about because it's where we all live, it did get up to 60 something today. But man, this morning it was 20.
Yeah, it was 26 degrees when I woke up and was freezing to death.
I wore pants to work today. That's how cold it was.
Okay, do the next fucking game. We got to keep moving.
Okay. As opposed to shorts. Seattle is going to Washington to take on the Commanders. The home team, the Commanders, are dogs by 3.5 to the Seahawks. 46.5 is the over-under in this one. Matt says Washington wins and the over. Bobby has the Commanders in this one as well.
I think they're both wrong. I have the Seahawks, and I have the over, and I have no cover. Because go Birds. The next game, the next game is the Cardinals at the Cowboys. It's 2.5 points for the Cowboys, and what?
I just saw the over-under on that. I missed that one entirely.
Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, hey, we lied twice.
We were way wrong.
This is the highest over.
We committed 2 errors.
This is the highest over-under of the day. It's 54 points. I said the boys, and I said the cover, and I said the under. And Bobby, again, does not care. Thus saith the Bobby.
Yeah, Matt's got the Cowboys to win, the cover, and the over in this one, which that is only because Kyler could be back in this one, I assume. Probably.
Yeah, but Battlefield is out now, so like,
Oh yeah. Kyler would be playing games. I mean, that's why he had to take a couple weeks off so he could play his games.
yeah, he's like, I hurt my ankle. Ooh,
I read that
ah.
as I am going to bed and I was about to yell at you, Neil. It's like, we're not done talking. You will be here until we are done. You will
Don't
comment until we are done. You
don't
are not
threaten
going
him
to
with
bed.
don't threaten him with that. We were gonna go fast through this. It's been 25 minutes.
I know. To be fair, we haven't spent all that much time on the football, though. We've been mostly bullshitting about baseball and life.
Yeah, that's fair.
So let's go to the game we all care about. I'm sure if Matt was here, we would have talked about the Broncos Cowboys. Broncos Cowboys, was that the game we watched?
Yes,
Yeah. And
it
they
was
just
good.
stomped them. It was very good. It was good to see. God, it was so good to see.
It was great.
It was
Though
amazing.
upsetty spaghetti that PS2 Borkin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need him to be unborkin pretty rapidly.
Also, remember we were talking last week about the Bomani Jones take about Riley Moss?
Yeah.
Did you see that PS2 doubled down on that?
No.
He has got his own podcast that's called Closed Sundays, which is kind of a great title. And the other guy who's on it is another corner. I can't remember his name off the top of my head right now, but the other corner actually asked PS2 if it was profiling, and PS2 said, I think it is, because they were talking specifically about the second PI where Riley Moss is like covering him and like looking away, and like it's the perfect coverage, and he's like describing the coverage. He's like, it was flawless coverage. The only reason they call that call is because he's a white guy. And PS2 is saying that. PS2 is saying that.
That's what he's saying.
That's what he's saying. All right, so our super short football podcast comes down to this. It's the Broncos and Texans. This one's in Houston, where they are favored, or at least were, by 1.5. I'm sure that will change a little bit. This is the lowest total of the week at 39.5 because both of these defenses are holy shit. The Duchess says Broncos because why not? They're having a good season. And then in parentheses, she put, which I just did. Surprised that didn't freak the dog out, to be honest. If she hears the knock, she'll just start barking. Matt also thinks that the Broncos are going to win, but he also takes the under.
Yeah, and I think that's coward shit. Broncos over cover. Come on, let's fool the Lulu there, Matt. Defend yourself, Matt.
Did you see the Broncos brought in Mercedes Lewis for a workout yesterday?
Yeah, so I don't know enough to know things, but it's fun when I get a thing from fucking Shefty, and it's like, oh, if he takes a snap, he'll be the oldest tight end to take a snap in the NFL in the cap era. And I was like, rad. Cool.
Mercedes Lewis is a year younger than me. He's 41.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's still in
42?
tremendous shape. I'm 42, 40. What is it, 2025? So yeah, 42. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
born in
I
83.
do remember doing your 40th birthday. I was like, did we miss your 40th? No,
we
didn't.
Yeah, you were there.
I was there.
You were definitely there.
It's fine. Everything's great.
Yeah, you're right, Neil. That it's crazy. They tried him out. He's 41, so they're just looking for weapons. They also might just be, just being weird because Sean Payton's a weird guy, but George Payton's also a weird guy too. So
he's a weird dude.
He's such a weird guy. Score still 6-1, top of the 9th.
Yeah, he made it out. Blake Trennan's in. I don't think they've seen. Have they played Tanner Scott at all in the World Series yet?
I don't believe so.
I didn't pay enough attention in the long game, the 18-inning game. If they put him out,
there are 18 pitchers, so he might have gotten in there.
Yeah, fucking everybody else did.
I didn't hear about any other fucking position players, so I'm assuming they used all of their regular pitchers. With the 18 pitchers went through that game.
Kike wasn't up there. It's fucking remarkable. They love putting Kike into pitch.
I know. He's good too.
I mean, he's good. He throws like 50 miles an hour, and every time he thinks there's contact, he ducks.
Oh yeah.
favorites. It's just him, and he's like, "Oh shit!"
What do you mean, Rogers kid? I don't get it. What did I miss? What were we talking about, Rogers kid?
We were talking about Mercedes Lewis.
Still, oh, I get it. To be Aaron Rodgers' kid. Ah, there it is. There we go. What's the score of the Nuggets game, Neil? We'll break all of the. Do you want to give us some play-by-play of the Nuggets? We'll just list it as comments on the screen because it's fun. No, we're not going to do that. But tell us the score because I'm not.
Tell us the score.
I don't.
That
feel
was
like
Pew
picking up.
Pews.
That was Pew Pew Pick'em, which, if you cut out all the bullshit that we talked about,
it was probably like 5 minutes
of football talk.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Let's do another bit.
Let's do some.
We've only been talking for 30 minutes.
Right, the game's still on, so we can still deal with that. But what do you want to do?
Wait, hold on. 104 to 73 says it's Neil.
Kicking ass. Okay, nice.
Hell yeah,
Good to
brother.
hear. Good to hear.
Let's play. It's not quite a game, but let's do a exercise as it was called Good Surprise, Bad Surprise.
Okay.
We'll go through the football teams, and we'll say whether or not they're a good surprise or a bad surprise.
All right. That sounds like a great time to me. I actually have a list of football teams in front of me. I just happen to have here sitting in front of me that I don't know where it came from. It just was randomly right in front of me on the screen.
What a mysterious page. Pro Football Reference. I've never heard of this page before.
No, this is just the standings page from NFL.com.
Oh, I'm on Pro Football Reference.
I literally have them up in standings order so I can know what the records are as we go through them. Let's start the AFC or let's start the NFC. Fuck it. Why don't we do that?
Start in the NFC. Start in the NFC East.
Let's do the East. Okay. So
Philadelphia. Are they good surprise or bad surprise?
This one I'm going to almost put bad surprise. Like one of their two losses against the Broncos. The other game,
it was that game they fumbled.
Yeah, and then they don't really have an offensive identity, and until they figure out how to feed the ball to everybody on that offense, they're going to have problems. You saw it a couple times last year with the two big wide receivers that were getting at each other's throats. And I know everyone says that this guy is coach of the year every year, but like he's got so much talent on that team. It's disgusting. And the way Jalen is playing this year, he is telegraphing his passes. He is not going through all of his progression, and he's got very happy feet. You definitely saw that in the Broncos game specifically. So I don't think they're playing as good as they can be. And so I'm going to put bad surprise on that one.
I would agree, especially after that game against New York, which, I mean, I guess New York at that point was run by hopes and dreams, and sometimes you just are not stopping hopes and dreams.
No,
but
you can't.
They have not been as good as they should be for a potential Super Bowl attendee, participant. That's the word I'm looking for.
You know, and they're 6-2. They're in the solid lead in this division, and there's not a team behind here that I think as we go through this that I'm going to say anything nice about.
I have one nice thing to say.
Yeah, I've got now I'm thinking about it. So let's move on to the next one. Let's talk about the Cowboys. What do you think?
I think Cowboys good surprise. They were supposed to be dog shit because they were supposed to they sent Micah Parsons to the sun. They were supposed to be just complete ass, and they don't have a winning record.
No,
but they've been good and they've been entertaining, which is sometimes that's all you can get out of it. At least they don't suck, and at least they don't suck to watch.
You know what? I was thinking bad surprise here due to their record, but you have swayed me into a good surprise. Dak Prescott is having the best season of his career, and it's because he has 3 number 1 targets around him, and Javonte Williams is having also the best year of his career. Offensively, they are an absolute juggernaut. Javonte Williams is your leading rusher in the NFL until they met the Broncos, and I think he's still 1 or 2.
He got 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, but he only had like 38 yards.
Oh, where
Yeah.
I didn't pay
So,
attention to the
but
numbers.
I mean, if he had 2 touchdowns, I don't know what he had yesterday, yesterday. I just lost 4 days. I don't know how many touchdowns he had or anything on Sunday, but he had 7, so that's 9 at least. So he's already into double-digit touchdowns. I don't know if he got 10 touchdowns as a Bronco in 4 years. I know that's inaccurate. I know he probably had 10 touchdowns, but it didn't take him, half the season to get there. He's having the best season of his career. And when you have George Pickens, you have CeeDee Lamb, and you have Jake Ferguson, you've got Turd Ferguson too.
Turd Ferguson.
Dak Prescott is having the time of his life. Just like Vance Joseph did that one time. So I'm going to go with you. I'm going good surprise as well on that one.
Yeah, I think that's a good surprise. Quick update. It's the middle of the 9th. Oh no. It just said that they were middle of the 9th.
You're right.
Up 6-1. Will Smith, Mookie, and Freddie coming up to see if they can't recover this for the Dodgers. Okay, end of baseball break. What about Washington? Do you think good surprise, bad surprise?
Bad surprise. Unfortunately, it's just injuries. They've had a couple of really big injuries, and their defense really hasn't played up to what they've been doing this year. The kid has been hurt. They're also what's the name of that wide receiver who they had, who was their number 1 target last year?
Terry McLaurin.
McLaurin's been hurt too, and that's been half of it. And I think they've relied too heavily on a rookie running back who we all thought was going to be really good, honestly. But he's still a rookie, and you got to mix it up a little bit more. So I'm going to say bad surprise.
I agree. There's been a lot of teams that have gotten killed by injuries, and they are definitely one of them.
Yes.
Speaking of teams killed by injuries.
Oh boy.
The New York Football Giants. We've already discussed the big injury, the end of the exciting whites.
Scatterboken.
I still think the Giants might be a good surprise, though.
No,
I think they're bad surprise now, but I think they were good surprise for 3 weeks.
They could be again
next year.
And no, they could be again this year. And it has nothing to do with Jackson Dart. They have another quarterback on their roster who Matt loves. And I know he can hear me say this on the river. He's on the river in the bag, half a bottle of whiskey in, falling in the fire like a asshole. But
no, he hasn't stood up yet. He's not that drunk. Not till he stands up.
No, it's only 9 o'clock. They're just getting camp set at this point. They're just getting the hammy. He's got to sit and then stand up, and then the alcohol will hit his head.
Then he falls in the fire.
He's not here to defend himself, so I can tell this story. He did the same thing at my wedding.
He did worse at your wedding. He didn't fall into a fire, but you and I had to carry him and try to load him into that tall ass fucking truck of his. He is taller than both of us.
Yeah.
Significantly taller than me.
I have like 5 pictures that I took on my phone that day. One of them is from a business named Camel Towing, which was around the area. And I just thought the sign was funny. But one of the other pictures I have on my phone from that day is watching Matt fall into a chair because he is that drunk and apparently crossfaded that he couldn't speak. I was enjoying the presence of my newly found wife, and the dipshit here came out of nowhere. Like, Mark, Matt, hammered, come. Clearly, I had to figure out what was going on there.
I turned around for 3 minutes, and I turned back around, and he is hanging off Tank and barely coherent, and I was like, "Oh, we gotta get this motherfucker out of here now."
You know, most of the time, there's like 3% of the time that I'm like in regret because people are too drunk around me because of things happening. But 97% of the time, I love being surrounded by drunk people because I egg it on. I do. You've seen me. Oh my
Yes,
God.
quite aware.
So much fun for me. So much fun for me. That was a good time. Anyways,
You
where
were
were we
talking
at?
about Jameis Winston. That's what got
Yeah,
this
Jameis
started.
Winston. Yeah, anyway, so Jameis Winston could be fun to watch and could make them a good surprise again. But yeah, bad surprise for sure. Too much Russell Wilson.
He's thrown too many balls, like 4 of them. That's too many.
Yeah, it's way too many. It's way too many. It's tough to watch. Let's move on to you want to talk about the North?
Yeah, let's talk about the North.
North. Let's talk about Green Bay. Good surprise for me.
Yeah, I think good surprise. I will say good surprise, but could be better surprise.
The
Should
nice
be
part,
better surprise.
I think you're right. The nice part for me is you're seeing Jordan Love actually becoming a superstar. His first year starting, he was like a third and fourth quarter guy. He'll come from behind almost every time. The Duchess will tell you that. That's something from her analysis. And then last year, it was like it was the second half of the season they came on, and then this year it was like they had that first really kind of awful game, and then they tied or whatever, and then but they've been great, and he's playing more complete football. And that game against Aaron Rodgers, he threw I think it was 21 straight passes complete.
Let's look. Let me investigate.
It was a feat.
Talking.
It was a feat that had not been done since Brett Favre was the quarterback. I think it was 20 or 21 straight completions in that game against Aaron Rodgers. Just absolutely dissected the field. It was incredible to watch. He couldn't miss.
Yeah,
literally.
29 for 37 with 360 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, rating of 134.2.
Yeah. And all you have to know about Aaron Rodgers' day is he got sacked like 7 times.
He spent most of it on his ass.
That poor bastard was running for his life most of the game. But their play calling is wackadoodle. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. It's really kind of it's a weird. I don't know, that offense is just strange. It's the guy who was calling plays in Atlanta last year, the head coach there, Arthur Smith. It's his offense, but it's also Aaron Rodgers who likes to spread. So it's like, it's fucking bizarre, dude. It's weird to watch. It's really weird to watch. But yeah, we'll talk about them later, I guess, maybe. But yeah, Packers, good surprise.
Good surprise, Packers. Troy.
Next, good surprise.
Good surprise. You know what? Good surprise. Aiden Hutchinson is extending today. Good surprise.
Yeah, I saw that extension. That was fun. I also, I even kind of poo-pooed them because they lost both their coordinators, and they haven't missed a beat. They've been awesome.
There was a brief lapse, but they got it back, and they are back to physically eating things. Physically.
Let's talk about the Bears.
The Bears.
Bad surprise for me.
Yeah, bad surprise. I haven't believed in Caleb Williams in a bit, obviously. And they're doing okay. I mean, they still have a winning record, but I'm not a believer. I am not a bear lever.
Not a bear lever. Yeah, I don't know. Caleb's going to be fine. Those poor rookies, when they lose their coaches and their continuity every year, and you see it happen almost in every situation where there's just a bad organizational situation, honestly. So yeah, bad surprise. I thought the fucking Vikings were going to be good this year.
Yeah, this is bad surprise.
Terrible surprise.
I don't know. I messaged my local Vikings fan, like, hey, dog, are you going to be throwing for the Vikings on Sunday? Because I don't know who's going to be doing it.
Yeah, because Carson Wentz borking again.
He borking. I didn't do it this time. That shit is not my fault. I never said anything about his shoulders.
No, not no. It was only his ankles, and that was years ago. And we won't ever bring it up on this podcast again, will we?
No baby quarterback, no old quarterback. Who the fuck is gonna be throwing the fucking ball?
Yeah, I don't know. My
know who's
friend
Oh, sorry, go
Melinda
ahead.
lives out there. You
What
remember
did
my
she
friend
say?
Melinda? She could go throw the football for him, I guess.
I told my friend that they should try to pick up Jameis from the Giants.
Yeah, that
I
would
think
be
that would be
awesome.
funny.
That would be.
Famous Jameis trying to chuck balls at Justin Jefferson.
Oh my God! You know he would just yeet. He would just yeet.
To steal Matt's bit. Fuck it, Jefferson down there somewhere.
That is it. That is it.
Jefferson standing fucking next to him.
Oh, hey, buddy. We
Oh,
haven't even
fuck.
broke the huddle yet. What are you doing, Jameis?
Oh, he's so good.
Yeah,
So
he's
entertaining.
He's great. You know, and we talk that much shit about a Vikings team that's 3-4. Like, they're not doing terribly. But
No.
there's been just Borkins.
A lot of
Borkins.
Borkins.
Yeah.
Speaking of Borkins, let's move to the south.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay. Good surprise.
Good surprise. Good surprise. Considering the amount of injuries that they've had, like their rookies have really just come to life. It's incredible to watch. And Baker's fun to watch.
Yeah, Baker kind of got his shit together a little bit, it seems.
Yeah, he's still kind of trashy, but
yeah, I mean, he's still kind of trashy, and it does seem that he is fueled entirely by vengeance. But do whatever you got to do. I mean, they are tied for the second best record in the league, which is nuts.
Yeah, right. Neil has a suggestion for the Minnesota Vikings that they get Eli Manning out of retirement. No, I think he's okay just making that kind of money that he made as a quarterback, sitting on the couch every 5 Sundays or Monday nights with his brother and just talking for 3 hours. He makes like $1 million an episode doing that. It is incredible.
Yeah,
and it's awesome to watch.
I think he's probably fine.
Pretty sure he's not. Pretty sure he's not coming out of retirement for that one.
All right, next team, Carolina.
Oh, Carolina.
Oh, Carolina. You know, record okay. I still think bad surprise.
Yeah, their record leads them to. I mean, Cam Ward's going to be a really good player, but that team and that organization is just trash. It's going to take a while.
Cam Ward doesn't play for Carolina.
No, you're right. He does not.
It's Bryce Young.
Bryce Young.
Other baby.
Young. Sorry, other baby. So he's in his second season, but they have the worst owner in sports. So that organization is dog shit. Didn't they fire their coach?
Was that where Callahan was? I thought that was Tennessee. Was that Callahan that got fired?
Yeah, yeah.
Wrong shitty South Blue team.
I know.
Keep your shitty South Blue team.
I know. Damn. Keep fucking this up. Anyways, the Carolina Panthers have Bryce Young and are mid at best and should be better. So
yeah,
because they have Xavier Legette.
There we go. That's right.
Got that one right. So they should be better. And he's been a gigantic disappointment. Matt loves him and is like, that's my boy. But his fantasy numbers are garbage. So maybe a little less raccoon and a little bit more route running.
Yeah. Little more time spent in the video room.
Yes.
Watching film.
Yeah. The Falcons.
Unfortunately to say, I do believe it's a bad surprise.
Me too.
It tried to be good for a second there, and they just could not keep it together.
Mm-mm. I still think that offense is a lot of fun, but they got some work to do to get to where they want to be.
Well, and now that Penix is broken, I had to pick up Kirko. I picked up Kirko for my fantasy
Oh, I was wondering who picked him up. I was looking to see what
'Cause-
quarterbacks were out there.
I tried to start betting 'cause and they were like, "Oh, Kirko's starting," and I was like, "Fuck,
Well, I guess I got to take Kirko.
guess I'm getting Kirko."
Yeah.
For the baddest surprise,
Yeah, the
New
Saints.
Orleans.
Yeah, like we knew it was going to be bad, and we actually called them being one of the worst teams and probably the worst team in football this year. But it's been worse than that.
Oof, owie.
Yeah, like at least the Jets have been in a few games and then won one. But the Saints are just bad.
Who did New Orleans beat? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Who did they beat? The New York Football Giants. Well, you know what?
Where's that game at?
Bad surprise on the Giants.
Yeah.
Bad surprise for them for that.
Let's look at this box score. Jackson Dart. Cam Scadaboo had 59 yards, 15 carries. God damn, why do people like these guys? 26 for 40, 202 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And Cam Scadaboo had 15 touches for 59 yards, a long of 9. Like,
update. The Blue Jays won.
Blue Jays
Continue.
win. Blue Jays win. Oh my God, the Blue Jays win. They are a game away from a World Series, and I hope they get it, honestly.
I hope they do too, but I want it to be in Game 7. This has been some really good baseball.
It has been fun. A couple of these games have been garbage, but I was talking to my local baseball expert at the liquor store, the former Rocky Mountain news writer Randy Holtz, and he was telling we've been talking about all the baseball games, and I asked him today what he thought of it. And compared to the other night, that was the most boring baseball game I've ever seen. You are absolutely right.
Second update, since Neil stopped updating us, Denver wins 122-88. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Neil. Perfect timing. Oh. Okay, hooray.
Oh, yeah. I guess my headphones are dead, so but you get a little microphone noise, but we're doing okay.
Okay, let's stop talking about the Saints. They suck. Oh, that's a lot of microphone noise.
May have to deal with low battery then.
Moving on while
yes.
It is fixing itself. The next team is the Los Angeles Rams. The Rams of Los Angeles.
Did we skip the Seahawks, or are they reversed on your list?
They're reversed on my list.
Okay.
We can do both of them. Do you want to do both of them?
Rams? I mean, we can do both of them at the same time, honestly. They're both good surprise to me.
I was going to say 3, 2, 1, good surprise.
Yeah, both of them are. The Rams, I thought were going to be okay, but I didn't expect them to be this good. And the Seahawks, I had no idea were going to be this good. No idea.
I'm so happy about Matt Stafford still being good. He's one of my faves. I love him.
Yeah,
and honestly, what?
His wife is.
I don't know who his wife is. Who is it?
She's interesting.
Okay.
We'll just leave it at that.
You know who else is good surprise? Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold's been great.
I'm hoping he doesn't fall off the same cliff he fell off in Minnesota. But you know what? Good surprise.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. 49ers also good surprise to me. I had Kyle Shanahan on the short list to get fired this year as one of my hot takes. And that one can't be colder because Kyle Shanahan has done a spectacular job coaching Mac Jones into a 5-3 record this year.
Yeah, I almost want to say bad surprise just because of injuries, but they are just because of how injured they are. But they're fighting despite the bad surprise.
They're still 5-3.
A good surprise.
They're still 5-3 though.
That's why I said they have
Yeah,
overcome bad surprise to become good
right.
surprise.
It's it. It'll be interesting, and then you've got the Cardinals, which is just bad surprise,
Bad surprise.
just top to bottom, just been a failure. You have fucked up. You need to try again.
You need to try again.
You need
Kyler,
to
need
try
to try
harder.
again. Reattempt.
Kyler is Dumbo. You have fucked up.
You need to
Try
try again. You have made an error.
again.
Okay, let's move on to the AFC because
Quick flip of a tab. We are working on. You want to talk about the East first?
yes,
Okay. Patriots, good surprise.
good surprise. I
Yeah.
thought they would be dog shit. They are
I,
not.
I thought they'd be last in the division. Bills, I'm going to say with their record, I'm going to call them bad surprise.
Bad surprise. They should have been better.
Th-
And they've had a couple meltdowns.
Yeah. Yeah. And they don't have a great wide receiver room.
No.
Keon Coleman is not good.
Josh Allen and some fucking pylons out there.
Some sweaters. The Dolphins, bad surprise.
Bad surprise. I do need them to be a worse surprise so I can get my hot take done.
Oh, still
But
want to see that.
but they are bad surprise.
Bad surprise. Holy shit.
And melting down in real time.
Yeah. Speaking of which, the Jets.
Bad surprise. Though I almost want to give them a good surprise for winning a game because I thought they were going 0-17.
I was for sure going to go good surprise just because of the win. You know, that was like, oh, they won. Okay, cool.
They won a game. I really didn't think they were going to from it there. All right, on to the North, Pittsburgh.
Yeah. I'll say
bad surprise,
I guess. I just don't like Aaron Rodgers, honestly.
I don't like Aaron Rodgers, but also like the idea of Aaron Rodgers was that he was supposed to they were going to win shit.
Yeah.
And they're winning the division, but it's a bad division. So
yeah,
who cares?
And especially with all the weapons they brought in, that defense it's supposed to be blitz and then sit back, and they haven't gotten to the quarterback hardly. Like they didn't sack Jordan Love, and that's what they're supposed to be doing is just blitzing and then having a show. Like that's what they're supposed to be doing, and they haven't been doing it. So it's the fucking wildest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah,
bad surprise.
Bengals,
bad surprise.
Bad surprise, except that Joe Flacco back. So, like, how bad can it be, really?
Like, partial good surprise.
Yeah, slightly good surprise. Joe Burrow being out forever and ever, very bad surprise.
Bad surprise.
Oh, speaking of bad surprises.
Holy shit, the Ravens, horrible surprise.
Horrible nightmare surprise. Maybe potentially worse surprise.
Yeah. And then you find out that they're lying and cheating about things on their injury report.
They're lying and cheating. I missed that.
Oh,
are they stealing as well?
So that you didn't see any of that stuff about the Lamar injury reporting?
No.
How they reported it too late, and so the NFL was going to investigate it?
No, I missed that.
That came out Sunday morning.
Oh, great heavens.
Before the games. Yeah. So take a look at that. So there's some issues with the way that they reported or didn't report Lamar Jackson's injury. Because I guess that the thing is they have closed practices and they listed him as a full participant, even though he was like only a full participant for one day and it was on practice squad only.
Interesting.
So yeah, they've fudged some numbers, and I don't know if they actually came out and said anything about that today or yesterday, but I think it was Sunday they were talking about doing an investigation on that.
Huh. Word.
Yeah. Then the Browns.
Bad surprise, but expected bad surprise.
Yeah, I don't know why Shedeur Sanders isn't playing football yet.
Yeah, that's very odd. Because Dylan Gabriel, not good.
Yeah, and it's not like the Browns really struggle with moral code, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The South?
This was can I just say before we get started that I would say this is the good surprise division. Because if you remember correctly, we decided that the two South divisions would be the armpits and would be dog shit. And they are
Yeah.
not the worst division in either conference.
No, you're absolutely right. So let's get into it. Let's start with the Colts.
Good
Good surprise.
surprise.
Great surprise. Daniel Jones. Holy fuck.
Daniel Jones went from being Danny Derps to Danny Dimes to Indiana Jones, if you would. And then I
Don't
shoot
like
myself
that
because that one's
nickname.
terrible.
I hate that nickname. The only bad part of the Colts this year is that dumb nickname. Jaguars. I'm going to say bad
That's
surprise.
yeah. I guess bad surprise. I don't. That one's rough. That one's hard.
When are we going to see? What are we going to see it from this kid?
I don't know. He keeps having flashes. He just is not consistent. It's very rough.
Yeah. Speaking of bad surprises, the Texans.
Oh, bad surprise. They were also
terrible.
supposed to be good.
Ooh.
Defense, good
Yeah.
surprise. Offense,
Yeah.
horrible surprise.
Bad surprise. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Titans.
Bad surprise.
Yeah.
Expected.
Expected, but I thought Cam Ward would be better.
I think part of that, he can't be better when he has nothing around him to improve with.
You're right. You're right. You're right. That team is just bad.
I did have to show Mom the We Ass video. She hadn't seen it yet. So
I love that kid. I love that kid. He's such a good kid, and like just the way he did, like around the Broncos game when they talked about him, that was he's so good. I hope he succeeds.
Let's go in reverse order for the AFC West.
Raiders, good surprise. Because I hate the Raiders, so when they're bad, it's awesome.
Gino,
they've been
they
really
were supposed to be good.
They were supposed to be good.
So like good surprise for us personally, but like bad surprise.
Yeah. I thought for sure that they would be much better than that, and that makes me happy that they are not good.
They will remain not good.
And they will still be ass.
The Los Angeles Chargers.
Oh, your list has them in reverse orders. Chargers, good surprise, I guess.
Yeah, good surprise. I thought they would be the worst in the division.
I thought that they lost a couple of easy ones that they gave away and should be much better.
Yeah. I mean, they still charge her pretty hard.
Yeah.
But oh, go ahead.
Oh, I got nothing, honestly.
Oh, okay. Fuck you guys then, the Chargers.
Gino from Reno. Chargers, I'd put him as like a good surprise, I guess. I don't know. Bad surprise. They've lost. I don't know. Bad surprise. I'll say bad surprise.
Yeah, that's fair.
That Kansas quarterback City is something else. Kansas City, bad. Actually, good. I hate it.
No, bad surprise. It's bad surprise.
Yeah.
They are winning, but they are not doing good.
What's amazing is you listen to all the rhetoric around the NFL, and you would think that Kansas City is the worst team in football, and they're 5-3.
Yeah, they're fine. They're winning.
Yeah,
but they are supposed to be world beaters, and they're not.
Don't look now, though. They're on a 3-game win streak and just got their best receiver back last week.
Yeah, it's quite unfortunate.
Yeah, they're going to be just fine.
Travis Kelce has kind of developed stone hands, so if we can keep that trend up.
That would be nice, yeah. He's been clapping too much for that new album.
Yeah. Or he's... Never mind. I can't make that joke.
Broncos, good surprise. But should be better. They should be 8-0.
They should be 8-0.
The-
Good surprise, very good surprise, but not good enough surprise.
I will hammer this very interesting statistic all year that their 2 losses were both games in which they were not losing until there was no time on the clock.
Yeah.
They were
They-
tied or winning both of those games until there was 0. They won both of those games and then lost it.
Good surprise.
Good surprise.
Denver
surprise.
good.
Denver good. Wood.
Yeah, I think Neil gets. I'm assuming Neil gets my joke. I'm not positive.
That was fun.
Yeah,
That was
that was a
fun.
good time.
Yeah.
Do you have final? Do we have a dipshit? I didn't think nearly far enough to think if we had a dipshit.
Yeah, no, I didn't do any dipshit research.
All right,
Um,
dipshits are us.
Yeah. Bad job by us for being dipshits. Gino from Reno, he's a dipshit too.
Yeah, he can be a dipshit.
Yeah. Yeah. Final
You have-
thoughts?
Final thoughts. Yeah, you final thought.
Happy Halloween. Be safe. I
Don't
would
be-
say don't do what I wouldn't do, but it's a weird list. It's a very specific list.
It's a different angle. I was gonna say don't feed kids razors.
Yeah, don't feed kids razors. Leave the fentanyl at home, I guess.
Yeah, don't. If you're gonna do carry Narcan.
Yeah. But be safe. Don't like an asshole. Don't act like an asshole. And if you see kids out, just drive slow.
Wave and be nice.
Yeah, give candy.
Yeah, drive the speed limit.
Oh, do you know about the Switch Witch? Have you heard about this?
No.
So kids now, they get a lot of kids, and I think this is just a way for parents to steal candy from their children. If you pick a certain amount of candy that you get to keep, and then the rest of it you just leave outside, and the Switch Witch comes and switches it for actual presents. So you get like a stuffy or like a 3D printed dragon, or I guess that's a thing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Trying to limit the candy consumption of the youth.
Yes, precisely. I found out about this weekend, and so now you know about it too. The
That's
Switch
pretty
Witch.
cool.
Yeah, different.
Watch baseball. Baseball next game. When next game? Next game
Tomorrow.
Friday.
Oh,
No,
Friday.
because
so
they have to
it's
go to Toronto.
That's right. So there's a travel day. Good.
Yeah. Day off. Let the bullpens recover. Friday, good baseball.
More good baseball.
More good baseball. Okay. If you're looking for us, look up My Brother's an Idiot. That's the logo.
That one.
Am I still here?
Yeah, you're still here.
Okay, good.
Got you.
That's the logo. If you're
This one.
on this one, other places we are the Idiot Goons. You can find us. I believe in you. It's still that logo. Matt is places at Pavlopagus on TikTok. He is at King Goon Snow. I fuck this up every time. King Goon Smoke.
Yeah.
Stupid fucking name. Mark is Pavel Time. TikTok and Twitter. Significantly easier fucking name.
Yeah, it's the same in both places. It's
Matt
nice.
still can't protect himself, so fuck him.
I am sure he has fallen into the fire at this point.
Yeah, 9:30 p.m. He's
Yeah.
or he's in the river.
Oh, you're right. He's probably wet.
Yeah, he probably fell down. Actually, I don't know if they would have. They left pretty late. I don't know if they would have had time to get to actually do anything in the water.
Yeah, probably not.
He's going after that
Son
Blair
would have been
fish.
down. Got to bring that Blair fish home or he can't come home. I told him.
Yeah,
You stay there.
stay there till you get that big.
You don't
fucking
come
fish.
home till you. That's how when I said it. I was like, you don't come home. Better have that Blair fish.
Do not return without that Blair fish. Okay, we need to go to bed. We're
Yeah.
hanging up now. This has been a good
Yeah.
episode. Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Be good.